Let's start. 77 the temperature now at Fort Worth. We've been in the sun, in the clouds, a shower there, some sun here, some clouds there. It's been all over the place. 77 the temperature now in Fort Worth. I'll explain why I'm laughing in a moment. 80 degrees, that was the high today. The low was 75, the low is 65. Outside now it's 78 degrees with east winds at 10. So the Dallas-Fort Worth area now dry. We have some spotty rain just west of the Metroplex. You get into parts of Parker and Wise counties, Jack and Palo Pinto counties, some rain there. A couple thunderstorms too. None of these are severe. In fact, there have just been a couple of storms, not terribly many. You get out west toward Abilene, that's where the rain is a little more widespread. And as we get into later tonight, that's when the rain coverage blossoms. This is midnight. Look at North Texas, fairly quiet, or just all quiet. Then we get out toward Abilene, it gets a little rainy. Even at 3 o'clock in the morning, well, I expect all of these thunderstorms to stay west of North Texas. Now, by 3, they may start creeping into Young County, and then farther east as we get into daybreak. So this is 5 a.m. Watch too as they weaken when they move east. Showers and storms from Bowie down to Mineral Wells, Eastland and Brownwood. Then by 8 o'clock in the morning, it's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It weakens as it moves east. There could be some gusty winds when it moves in. There will be a couple areas of thunder and lightning, maybe some brief heavy rain. This is our more widespread chance for rain. It's Sunday morning. Now we pause at noon. Most of the rain is in East Texas by noon. We get a lull in the activity. In fact, most of you will be done with the rain completely by the afternoon on Sunday. And here's why. That's our widespread chance for rain. Then as we get into the afternoon, we have sinking air on the backside of this. That will limit thunderstorm development later in the afternoon. But it may not be completely enough to shut it down 100%. We may start to see a couple of thunderstorms bubble up, especially southeast of the Dallas-Fort Worth area Sunday afternoon. There's 2. There's 4. See these little thunderstorms right here at 8 o'clock, and then after that they're out and they die down completely. So we have that little window of opportunity tomorrow afternoon into the early evening for a couple more thunderstorms to pop up after the morning round. Risk of severe weather, it's not 0, it's low though. For most of North Texas, it's a 1, and that's a marginal risk on our 1 to 5 scale. A couple of those storms that pop up could have some gusty winds, 50 plus miles an hour, some quarter-size hail. That is possible. Now let's get into Monday. There's 7 a.m. I've taken the rain chance out Monday. We had that chance for some spotty thunderstorms, and right now that looks like it's going to stay in East Texas. If you live in Van Zandt or Henderson counties, you might see a shower or thunderstorm Monday afternoon, but I'm going to call the coverage 5%. That's really about it. North Texas looks to be dry on Monday. But then we have another chance of rain on Tuesday, 20% coverage, and some of those could be strong. Wednesday, 30%, and then we're dry Thursday and Friday before a cold front comes in on Saturday. That could bring another chance for rain. 67, did you get all that? There's a lot. Even I'm tired of hearing myself talk. 67 tonight. More rain moves in around daybreak. Tomorrow, 77. Some strong thunderstorms possible. It'll be windy too. I do want to point out how we're dry Monday. It's 84 degrees. Wednesday, 79. Look at this though. From 80 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday for a high. How about that? And then we'll get a little calmer weather. We'll have a couple chances for rain after we get through this unsettled weather pattern, but nothing atypical for this time of the year.